For those of you that don't know me, my name is Antoinette, hence the name Netties Shells. I'd like to firstly thank each and every one of you that has liked my page, bought from me, from the websites, in any of the shops. If you found me, follow me, Christmas markets, farmers markets, all around. Thank you. You've helped my little handmade business grow while I've been a stay-at-home mum, so it's given me something to do and let my arty side come out again, so thank you. I put a poll out last week or the week before asking if people would be interested in craft boxes to do with my shells. The poll results from my question to you, would you be interested in a shell craft box, was a definite yes, with I think 84% of people saying that they would like to buy a craft box. So this is my next stage, is to start creating different craft boxes. The first and obvious craft box for me was to do the decoupaging on the shells. You might have seen them come out a little bit already on my Facebook page. Ta-da! This is the beginning of my Netties Shells craft boxes. Inside this one I might as well show you now. You will get, I don't know if you can see that properly, you will get everything that you need to make your own scallop shells, just like mine. This box would have been a bird box. Inside I give 4 different napkins. You'll notice I give 4 napkins and only 2 shells. This is because you're likely to make a rip or an error if you are a beginner to decoupaging. If you are not a beginner to decoupaging and you're just looking for the materials, you can always top up these boxes with extra shells. I only charge £1 per shell on top of a craft box. If you think you can make all 4 perfectly, please feel free to add on more shells. You will get your instructions. I'm not going to show you those. You'll have to wait for my how to do videos, which is on my next to-do list. Okay, so inside you get ribbon for threading your shells at the end. If you do the shell top up, I throw in the extra ribbon too. You get your glue, a paintbrush, and also a decoupaging brush. 2 of my lovely giant scallop shells. They never really look, that's as big as my hand. You never really get the proper size for them online. I mean, you can put a ruler next to it, but no one really understands how big these actually are compared to others. And you'll also get your sandpaper. I'll chuck a business card in there and a little coupon for when you come back to me to get yourself a nice little discount. Sorry about the little break, or there's been a cut in there. We had a little mishap. I might show you at the end what happened there behind the scenes. Right, I've shown you what's in the box. Your glue, your ribbon, your sandpaper, your 4 different napkin designs. You get your brushes and my magical instructions in here. Like I said, I will be making an instructional video of me actually doing it and showing you from my perspective exactly what I do, all the little tips and tricks that I've learnt along the way. And if you can manage to do it all perfectly, ta-da, you'll end up with some lovely little hanging scallop shells. Look at them, even the inside is beautiful. And this one. These 2 are part of that set. And you can hang them anywhere you like. I actually have this one up in my bedroom, along with my other finch and a blue tip. Right, before you go, I wanted to show you a few quick new shells that will be coming soon. I've got some nautical shells, lots of new fairies and unicorns coming. They're obviously one of the most popular. Other ones, well, this is one that I actually haven't released yet online, but it's in the craft box, so if you want to make your own. This one I love. Sunflowers, it's so bright. My mum would love this one. And then I've actually got a load of new mini shells. Again, I'm waiting for my friend to photograph these and send them back because I like to have high quality, good photos online. I'm not very good at photographing, so I prefer my friend to make them. But you can see the size difference. These are 14 centimetres and these will be about 11 centimetres in diameter. There's quite a big difference when you put them diameter wise. I have Little Mermaid ones, due to popular demand, the old style Alice, and there's loads more little mini ones. I haven't got enough time to show you them all now. I can't wait to get back to my Game of Thrones. My other ideas, which I would like some comments, for other craft boxes. I have a million ideas coming out of my head for shell crafts. You might have seen a few of these wall hangings. I've been doing rainbows and chakra ones for friends. These are sort of custom requests. I started doing some heart scallop shell bunting as well. I don't actually have any of them here to show you, as some of the shops that I supply have already snapped them up to sell. But I'm thinking to even do the bunting as a craft, as a make your own, simply because buying the shells and the paint and brushes all together in a pack is a lot cheaper for you than to go out and buy everything yourself to make by yourself. The other craft box that I would like to do, if you're interested, would be to do with the dream catchers. Again, I made this, it's very, very time consuming, to the point where what I'd sell them for, people wouldn't buy them for the amount of time that these take to make. However, I find them absolutely gorgeous. I want to do a few more to improve the webbing, improve it a little bit before I write down the instructions, see if there's any more tips and tricks that I can give you on to making this. And I'll make another how-to video on how to make the dream catchers, along with the bunting and my decoupage how-tos. And then yes, I've got loads more ideas, but they'll all be to come in the future. Watching, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy my blooper at the end. It's not really my blooper, it's something, well, yeah. Enjoy. Bye. Discount.
Cut! Cut! There's somebody in the background! Continue.
I think can you get a hammer and then just pull 3 of them down?
Continue, okay. Cut.
Oh my god.